What's up, YouTube? It's your boy.
I'm in your window.
If you don't get it, we
In your window.
But if you with it, when it's finished, in the
In you window.
let's go. Look, I'm back at it like a bad habit. Another video for you guys. We're actually gonna be checking out Anthony Fantano talking about Eminem's new project. Eminem, if you didn't know, dropped Toby, and not all his takes I feel like are accurate, but music is subjective, so teach his own. But nevertheless, we're gonna jump straight in. Hope everyone's doing well, doing okay. I haven't said that already, but let's just get it in. It's the Toby and then the Spider-Man thing, or whatever. You got the goat in the background. They're trying to figure out who's actually the goat, so they're like pointing at each other, or whatever. This might be the new big three, because you got Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake fighting each other, and J. Cole dropping out of the race, so you really got Kendrick and Drake, and they going back and forth. But with Drake getting beat up as he did, it's just Kendrick. So now I feel like you gotta start a new big three, or maybe Kendrick won his little thing. It's like a little battle royale thing. Kendrick won his, so you gotta get a couple more to see who's gonna go and be the final people of the big three.
You hear the news. It's track review.
He's very critical about a lot of stuff he says, so I'm kind of interested.
Hi
to see what he
everyone,
says.
Easily Tricked here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a track review. Detroit's in the house. The D is here. We have a momentous musical occasion over here going on. A brand new one from the city's own Eminem. Yes, he is back with a brand new track. As many of you know, he has a new album cycle that he is in the midst of ramping up on July.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if they didn't say it, I was gonna say it. But it comes out July the 12th, which is like a week or so. Like, oh my god, like it's coming pretty soon. So yeah, you guys be ready, because it's like 19 tracks on there. So I'm kind of excited to see how that's gonna come out.
12th is when the new record drops, The Death of Slim Shady. There were
Aside from the bonus tracks, I should say, because I don't know where the bonus tracks lie, but I want to kind of see. Oh my gosh, don't spill all on everything. Stupid stuff. But I kind of want to see how this album pans out, because when the album comes out, I'm going to react to the whole thing, checking that out or whatever. I'll probably do a review on here. I don't really know, but we'll see.
a lot of Eminem fans that were irrationally angry at the fact that I thought that the first single from the record, Houdini, was annoying, and also trying to desperately recapture an older sound and vibe while miserably failing in the process. We love and we welcome an angry Eminem fan in the comments, that's for sure. Now, though, we are getting our second taste from the forthcoming album. It's a track titled Toby, and the reason I point this track out as a big Detroit deal is that we have 3 generations of Detroit artists in the mix on the.
Okay, so the 3 generation one. So I actually like that, because it's like, dude, you got Eminem, and I think Big Sean came after, and then Baby Tron, I think is the last guy name, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the 3 generations is actually pretty interesting.
This track, Eminem, Big Sean, and Babytron. Okay, maybe Babytron wasn't literally born in Detroit, but, you know, general area, general vibe. He represents a sound that's popular in the Midwest right now. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. Anyway, look, before I play this song, I will...
Is he not really? I thought they were all from Detroit. Honestly, I've been hearing different stuff then. Okay, I guess. But, they try to claim Eminem's not really from Detroit either, so if you go off of that logic, then I can't trust nobody, because Eminem still raps Detroit, still does for Detroit, and he literally did things and lived in that city and moved from different places around Detroit. So you can't really say he's not from Detroit just because there's that one mobile home wasn't in Detroit. Like, that doesn't really make any sense. Went to school in Detroit. Like, that was literally across the street. Like, come on now, stop the madness.
say, personally, I think it's really cool conceptually that Eminem has pulled together a track like this that's obviously going to bring more attention to artists who are also from the same area as him, but also represent very different styles of hip-hop and very different eras of hip-hop too. Because as kind of singular and at this point old school as Eminem's vibes and influences may be, he does continue to show himself as somebody who is, you know, open to stuff that, like, you know, newer artists and up-and-comers are doing. Let's give a listen to this new track, Eminem, Big Sean, Babytron, Toby. Okay. okay. I respect it. I mean, there are some points where I feel like the production is falling a little short on the back end because obviously the way that it starts, it's like really shooting for something that's slowly and dramatically and cinematically building up, and you've got the pounding drums, the fried, brittle, distorted guitars. Like, I can see the intentions behind what the beat is going for, but it never quite escalates to a point where it actually sounds larger than life. Again, I can dig that arpeggio. I could see what it's going for, and I would love to hear what it's going for, but I feel like in actuality, in terms of execution for what it was attempting, it fell a little short. Like, it's not that huge, it's not that big. It feels like it's trying to give me something that is just like some action-packed shit you'd see on the big screen, but it's not feeling quite so big. It's more like the just like a flat screen, a medium to large.
That's kind of weird way to say that. And especially with it was a leak that came out of the freaking song or whatever, which was an unfinished production version of it, which I feel like Eminem is just leaking his own stuff to get more like traction to him at this point, because what the hell, how many times people gonna leak their shit? Like, no way, bro, no way. But the leaked version didn't have Eminem on it, and it was just the Babytron and Big Sean. So it was kind of interesting to hear that, but nevertheless it still got me excited to hear the full thing. So
flat screen, though, it's not that far off. With that being said, I thought everything else beyond that about the track was great. Loved the progression of it, loved that Babytron had first, Big Sean had second, and Eminem tied it up on the back end. I thought the consistent flows across every verse and the determination going on in everybody's voice really kind of made the vibe of the track work well. Each verse on the song had memorable lyrical moments that were witty, that were hilarious, that were entertaining. Babytron's Iron Giant reference was clever. I also loved how he and Big Sean both sort of like lined up with Star Wars references at one point too. Big Sean with that bar about moving keys, like a chord progression, was really sharp and stand out. Also like that alliteration that he was going for with the immersed in the merce. I show him no mercy. I thought was great as well. He had a couple lines that were kind of running along that similar sort of pattern, and they both sounded great. But yeah, I just love Big Sean's progression over the years, because I feel like lately he's been just getting better with the one-liners, getting better with the wordplay, and certainly with Eminem in the mix, he is not going to be a slouch on that front. And Eminem on the back end sounded really solid too. He wasn't.
So I'm trying to, and I also try to watch this stuff to get a good critique on how I do music, because I do music, by the way. Check me out, Eli Uwindow on all Eli _ Uwindow on all platforms. But I try to take that in consideration because I do music too, and like it's certain like one line, like punch lines or something that's just like really clever or fire, stuff like that. Like I think one line that I don't think I've ever heard nobody say I thought was fire was like, I keep it 100 like the values be. I don't know why. I just feel like theater volumes be so freaking loud. They're always on 100. So I said I keep it 100 like that. The volumes be. I just thought that was like really tough. But it was a song more so called. It was my song Halloween Night, and it was like a little spooky thing, whatever the case is. So like you go into the theaters, you get the jump scares and stuff. So I said something about jump scares, who, what, where, creepy sounds when I'm close near. I keep it 100 like that. The value speed. As soon as they see me, they're like, OMG, I'm so cutthroat. The writing's on the wall and blood soaked going down the hall. Freak, what you smoke, wishing I would fall. You need the Dragon Balls to make that type of call. I was just messing with the way I was going in and just kind of like saying certain things and doing flips. Like the one flip I did, which I haven't heard nobody say, but I'm pretty sure somebody probably came out, whatever. It's like I'm making moves like I'm in a U-Haul, but I'm thinking U-Haul your ass back to where you came from if you ain't dumb. Don't stick around or ever say my freaking name, bum. I'm insane, none compared to me. I'm local, but I don't need therapy. I might be a genius or on that cola yoga like Jeremy. Like that whole shout out Cole Lyoko, that awesome show. But I just feel like the stuff just was like really nice and stuff I haven't heard from listening to music. So I like to do stuff that I haven't heard before because I feel like, to me, my first time doing it. But I'm sure somewhere out here in the universe somebody probably did it before. But it's just nice to kind of have that and be like, I did that. Even if later on other people might do it. At least I feel like I started it first. I'm just saying.
Wasn't hitting us with those obnoxious staccato flows, not like trying too hard to rap too fast. He was just very confident, a good presence in his vocals, per usual, making his case for I'm a legend, I'm top 5, I'm one of the greatest, I'm super influential. I love that bar on the back end where he said, like a victim of child abuse, he's about to get the belt, like the champion belt. That was like one of those Eminem bars where it's like you hear the setup and you're like, fuck. Like, is he gonna fucking ruin this shit? Where is this going? And then the second part of it comes through and it's like, actually, like, pretty good, fair. Yeah, and the whole chorus and the Tobey Maguire getting bit by a spider, I got bit by a goat line is cute. I mean, maybe would have preferred a chorus that, like, is a bit more blunt and direct and snappier, as this one obviously is, like, pretty wordy. With that being said,
yeah, the chorus, like, if the chorus was more catchy, like, I feel like the Houdini hook was catchy, but the about to get in my bag, bro, and I'm back, bro, I wasn't feeling, but the rest of it I still fuck with, and I still enjoyed the song overall, but this one was a little bit more wordy, but to each his own.
Said, I think this is a very, very, very good and solid second single from this record, and even happier now that Eminem made this crossover happen between him and Big Sean and Babytron. I was already, interested and excited about the track just based on that prospect alone, and now I'm even, more pleased that it exists now that I've heard it, and it's actually like super solid, super entertaining, very fun, and is an effective crossover between the three because it found a way to sort of make their respective styles all work in tandem. They found good, awesome common ground here, and it made for a song that's worth spinning again and again. So yeah, this is a very solid track. Very entertaining track. Kudos to Eminem. And I think we can leave it there. Appreciate you.
And yeah, it's kind of interesting to hear Anthony Fantano say some good things about Eminem, because if you watch his stuff, he doesn't usually say it. Like I said, some critiques probably make sense, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I agree with you with that. But nevertheless, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Share with your friends. I put videos out every single week, pretty much every single day. Road to 1,000. Let's get it done. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And yeah, other than that, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want to see next. Other than that, I gotta go. Stay blessed, no stress. I gotta take a rest. See you guys in the next. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. I got other videos to check out too, so you'll see a lot more videos coming out soon. But I gotta spread out these videos and stuff, and I'll see you guys back. I'll be back in effect. Don't worry. But yeah, thank you. Peace out. Love you. Bye. And all that fun jizz. But yeah.